what was going on was obvious to me and nobody saw it or understood it. I saw Michelle preparing to run for president, just like Barack had, copying what he had done. And the public, still to this day, you can flip on the TV right now, CNN or Fox News, and they're all going to say, Biden won't be the nominee. They say, who's going to be? They say, well, probably not Michelle because she doesn't like politics. Maybe Gavin Newsom. So I'll tell you how that came about. Michelle was so political back in 2008 when Barack was running for president. And before that, she was his campaign treasurer on his state Senate campaign. She was the treasurer of the campaign. She went to all his campaign events running for Senate. 2008, she's running around the country as the number one Obama campaign surrogate. She's speaking to stadiums. She's filling up stadiums, and she's giving these very nasty anti-American speeches, saying things like, you can't pay your mortgage, you can't buy food in this country, you can't afford childcare, don't get sick in this country, not here. And she went over the top one night when Barack won a primary. She said, for the first time in my life, I'm proud of my country. Now, she said a lot worse things than that, but the media picked up on that. The Republicans picked up on that and started paying attention. And they were like, whoa. And that's when the Obama campaign went to Michelle and said, look, people are going to hate you. We can lose because of you, because you're so anti-American. So the next day she got a speechwriter and she went on The View and said, oh, I hate politics. I just want to be the mom in chief. And so she kind of took a step back, and the media has helped her promote that idea that she just doesn't like politics, when in fact she's more political than Barack. She's a better speaker than Barack. She's a better politician than Barack. Charles Ogletree was a Harvard professor who taught both Michelle and Barack in different years in law school. And he said between Barack and Michelle, he would have guessed it would be Michelle to run for president, not Barack. That's how political she was. So I saw how incredibly political Michelle is and how she was preparing to run for president, and nobody really understood it. To this day, people are starting to understand it, but there's a large group of people that get caught up in that, oh, I heard Michelle doesn't like politics. So it's completely untrue. She's very much a political animal.